for being there, pressuring Jimmy Kemp.
And the Argos at 3rd and 5 are going for it. No point in kicking the 3. About 2.5 minutes to go. They've had very few chances like this down this deep. Shotgun. End zone touchdown. Stefan Potasic. And the Argos are within a 2-point convert of tying this game. They had to go for it on 3rd and 5. There really wasn't a choice. And now they go for 2, and Greg Hill is in at quarterback. Great running ability. Faking the handoff, tossing it into the end zone. There it is.
Unbelievable.
And it's Jim Cooper wearing a different number, an offensive lineman. The reserve offensive lineman goes in wearing 76. Jim Cooper gets the points from Greg Hill to tie this game at 24.
Ray Zaremba celebrating with Cooper. Jimmy Kemp throwing probably the biggest pass of this season so far to the Argonauts, and hits Stefan Potasic on a little under rub pattern. Puts it on his upfield numbers. Then you got Greg Hill, Georgia Southern, play action, throws over the top to Cooper. A little trick him to tie the game at 24 apiece. Great stuff by the Argonauts when they needed it the most.
Product of UBC, Jim Cooper. And Greg Hill gets in the game for a critical 2 points for Toronto.
Don't you know that young man's heart was just going to 90-0? just rolling, and then he throws a tough pass when the guy's that wide open. You just want to make sure you don't overthrow him. And he lobbed it in there just fine. John
Heward's fired up. And for all that's gone wrong, and there have been many things that have gone well for Toronto too, especially defensively tonight, but for all that's gone wrong, amends can be made with a victory tonight, and there's a good chance for the Argos now. And Toronto, starting it at the 35, they have moved the ball 17 yards, but the other way. A long second down, he was getting hit again. Do they call it a catch? They do. All the way back, Stefan Potasic. It's not a first down, but at least there's a chance now with about 8 yards to go. Big gain for the Argos all the way back to about the 32.5-yard line. They need, of course, to get to the 25.
Again, an option pass. That means it's end over end. You have an option to catch on either end. And Stefan Potasic makes a great play. We've seen 2 of them here that have probably been the biggest throws of the night. The touchdown to Gordon, and that one to Potasic.
Well, if they don't get at least 7-8 yards now, there are no options for the Argos. Looking for more! Touchdown!
Oh, baby!
The pinball!
What a strike from Kemp!
Mike Clements from Jimmy Kemp. We're still playing. For the first time in his career, the first season in 1999, he had no touchdowns. He finally gets one here in 2000. Could it be any bigger?
Jimmy Kemp throwing a strike to Mike Pinball Clemens, who had turned real Wells inside out and gotten a couple steps on him to put this game into its second overtime.
Yes, indeed, across the 5-yard line. Here's how we got here. Well into overtime. Winnipeg led after 1. They led all the way, and then in the 4th quarter, down by 11, Toronto came back.
11 points right there, made it happen for him.
And 24-24, after regulation. They've traded touchdowns on their first possessions. The Argos starting first in round 2, and they're pressing for another touchdown. Kemp, there it is!
On fire!
Look who's got it again!
He's on fire, Rod. He threw that from his hip. The range of motion when he released that ball is incredible. Look at him. He's in the zone there. You didn't see that in Jimmy Kemp all year. That dude is in the zone. He's on fire.
John, you were telling him almost to settle down by the looks of things. Mike Clemens picks up a second touchdown, both in overtime.
Watch how he throws this. Boom, from the side, throws a strike. If that ball's not thrown perfectly, it's going the other way because Tom Europe is taking it 110 yards.
And that would have been game had Europe done that. The convert, Marini, makes it a 7-point game. Now the Argos in the lead, 38-31. Winnipeg is now faced with answering with a touchdown or else it's game over and Toronto wins.
Onus back on the Bombers. Now Kahari Jones can respond like Jimmy Kemp did in the first OT period. Hey, let me get back to Jimmy Kemp. Is that not fun to watch a guy that in his zone like that? He's in a rhythm. You can see it. He's throwing with timing. He's calling the right plays. He's throwing confidence. His whole team just rallies around him.
What is fun to watch, Matt, in a game like this that lagged many times offensively, how much of a spark's been put in this game with this new overtime format. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know if the players are, but I certainly am. There, Westwood is there. They're in that end zone for Winnipeg should Marini miss because the single does count.
He's going to try to drill this thing.
Up, wide. What do they do? Westwood punts it. It gets out and out of bounds.
And we go to overtime.
Wow.
Man.
This is incredible.
That's exactly how you work that. Troy Westwood, Bob Cameron back in the back of the end zone. You attempt any ball. I tell you, Marini mishit that one because he could have easily kicked that ball in the back of the end zone.
There was a 29-yard attempt, and it went wide.
Yeah, that's just 49-yard kick to the back of the end zone. You can tell how badly he mishit it because the ball just has too much rotation on it. Gives Westwood an opportunity to catch it at the end line, and then he takes his time and then shanks one out of bounds, which is exactly what you want to do. Look at the rotation on that ball. It tells me he got too far underneath it. He mishit the ball, and then Troy left foots it right out of bounds.
Sherwood Schwartz looking on, just needs the field goal for that victory. Oh, you're kidding me. And this chance will be a lot further away. 29, the one he missed earlier in overtime in that last possession. This one, a 44-yard attempt, a chance for Jacob Marini to make amends.
I'm betting money he does here.
Prefontaine puts it down, lots of leg. It is good.
Good for him.
So the Argos do have a chance here. And Jacob Marini.
Good for you. That is outstanding. That is a pressure kick there, a long kick after what he just went through to win the game and, 3 plays previous. That's just outstanding play.
So Winnipeg has its final possession.
Everybody
and Sherwood's smiling more about that when you saw Paul Mazzotti in the picture now in the front office with the Argos. And right now, what Winnipeg needs on second down, 10 yards or more, looking for more, deflected nicely by Wayne Shaw. What a night he's had. Marcus Howell wanted the ball, but it was knocked away.
Hey, Wayne Shaw, yeah, you're supposed to be there. I tell you, the people that are getting it done are the people up front. There's Donovan Carter coming off the edge, forcing a poor throw, a ball that is errant. And then he gets his big hand up there and knocks it away. Wayne Shaw continuing to have a stellar night. So is that defensive line for the Argonauts.
This is it. They need the field goal just to end up with a tie. Westwood for redemption. Gets it. This game will end in a 41-41 tie. Remarkable finish. They'll each get a point in the standings. Troy Westwood obviously happier with his chance to get something back.
Both kickers had an opportunity to make amends, and they certainly came through. Jacob Marini, Troy Westwood. We had it all, right? We had two totally different games.